Hello everybody. How are we all doing today? I'm gonna have to do something really weird. I'm gonna actually have to turn off my main monitor to do the little giveaway announcement because otherwise it causes absolute mayhem. So main monitor's going off and I'm going to a special scene that I've just set up a few minutes ago that hopefully will work. It's not working. Why is it not working? Okay, we'll go to the live screen. So, hello! I have a super special giveaway to start today that I could have done a couple of days ago, but I figure now is as good a time as any to start it. So, I've got two prizes for you guys. One is a boxed copy of the Farming Simulator Commodore 64 edition, of which only 500 exist. This does have a cartridge for Commodore 64, user manual, CD-ROM with the game on, and a CD-ROM with PDF user manual on. And the other prize, if I can grab it, is a copy of Farming Simulator Commodore 64 edition, of which only 500 exist. I'm giving two away. So how to enter is if you put !C64 in chat as I turn my main monitor back on so that I can actually play the game in a minute. If you put !C64 into the chat, you will get a link to enter to potentially win one of these two. So there is a competition open now, it should be open. !C64, you can enter win one of these. Now there is a little secret because if I reach up here, I can grab the third one that I currently have. This one is mine, it's staying in the cellophane. These two will also remain in the cellophane as I send them. Now unfortunately you will have to give me your address because these are actual boxes. I can't send you a digital anything. But I do have 3 of the 500 boxed copies of Farming Simulator Commodore 64 edition that exist. 2 of which I'm giving away to you guys. And they can go back up onto my desk as I grab my Xbox controller and actually get into game. For a giveaway, Jim's House, you can win one of... Stu's having issues. One of 2 of the 500 boxed copies of Commodore 64 edition Farm Sim. And it seems as if there's been some work done on the server, because I don't remember owning that. Is this a sync or just some lag? Sync. Just some lag. It's Fahy buying stuff, no doubt. Let me just log in as admin. What was the password? Yes. What? Wrong password. Do I have caps lock on? No. Da, da, da. That is not the wrong password. Excuse me. It's not letting me log in as admin on my own server. So I can't buy anything today, annoyingly. Why is it not letting me log in? That is not the wrong password. Ah. My Discord mic meant to be muted. It knew. There we go, fixed. How do you win the giveaway? Exclamation mark C64 in chat. Do I hear a Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're very quiet. Let me just boost you in Discord real quick. I love how you can do this in Discord, just boost individual people. There we go. VF, you... I decided exclamation mark 664 was better than giveaway because that might cause Nightbot some issues otherwise. There is some harvesting needing doing. I saw that when I logged in initially. There's quite a lot of harvesting needing doing. So is there a combine running free on the land? Yes. A John Deere T560 is running free on the land.
Chaos time.
Chaos time indeed. I've got a combine, so this is not going to end well. How did Daggerman get a new bell trailer? Oh, does he have CD's new one? Because I might ask CD to give it me.
It's Stewart.
Oh god, it's that one.
Right. It's actually not half bad, to be honest, but there's no collisions on the back of it. I had a weekend at it.
I mean, it's too early for mods to be released. CD's one's the only one that I trust. Because everything that's currently available is only available on mod and sites that I don't trust. Fahy, don't buy Stu a better combine. Stu's personal combine is the Bison.
The new Baltic Sea is dropping this evening.
This might sound mean. I'm not interested. Like, I only really play ETS with Pro Mods. Pro Mods won't be updated for Baltic Sea yet. Plus,
I'm not on about that in general, like the physics, they've changed the physics of the trucks and everything.
Oh yeah, like that I'm not going to complain about. But it's just like I don't play ETS without Pro Mods now, so yeah. I'm not really interested in Baltic Sea.
And apparently they have some sort of realistic
What's the
Rain
password?
on the Windows too. It's quite fun.
What's the password? It's in the title. Exclamation mark dedideets. Gives you all the details of the server because I've not changed them. Is that header too big for... Yes, it is the biggest header in the game. But it apparently works. So you can put the really wonkily huge header onto the T560 and it will survive. Also, where is the actual header? Oh, there it is. Alley-oop. I've been very productive today. I've actually recorded 2 videos.
You were on farm sim all day.
I know! Although I was gone, like an hour of that was me actually being AFK. But I have recorded 2 videos today. So I've got videos done for tomorrow and Monday.
Not too bad. Guess what's on this weekend?
Oh god, isn't the toy show on tomorrow
the biggest
night?
night of the year. Aye.
Oh my god, I need to bring the toy showroom back in Discord then. We're gonna be mature and we're gonna have a toy showroom. And I'm gonna try and talk everybody on TeamSpeak into watching the toy show. Because it is the greatest televisual event in the world.
I'll be watching it with the young fella, so I won't be on much tomorrow night.
I'm 27 and I still see that as just like the start of Christmas.
Everyone watches that though. It's the biggest of it's the biggest.
It's the biggest TV event in Ireland.
Then you see Supervalia and Tesco. Everything was half priced in for that.
Which one? The toy show. The Late Late Toy Show, where a grown man has to deal with dozens of small children for like 3 hours in a room full of toys. It is always hilarious.
Oh yeah, something always goes wrong.
And there's always celebrities as well. Like Ed Sheeran got involved. Was it 2 years ago? Ed Sheeran made that little girl cry. That's a big old giveaway! Exclamation mark C64. I'm giving away 2 copies. 2 boxed copies. Not just the version that came with the collector's edition. 2 boxed copies of the Farming Simulator Commodore 64 edition. One of the rarest games in the world. Only 500 actual cartridges exist. And I've got 3 of them sat on top of my desk. 1 is mine, 2 are being sent out to you guys. Who's got Spudnet? Farming man! Your internet is a potato. And that says a lot, because Fatty's in the server.
He's well prepared. He would probably been before he even started.
I think he does it before recording, doesn't he? Yeah, we know where... We actually know where... Let's see, 9, 12, 15... We know where about 25 copies of them actually are, VF.
They'd be worth a few pounds in a few years' time.
Oh yeah, so I'm keeping one just as a memento of like everything that's gone on this year.
Oh yeah.
And it's staying in the cellophane. I'm actually never gonna play C64 edition, so it's staying in the cellophane wrapper as like this super rare thing, mint condition. Which farm should you join? RainbowDave, Farms Inc. Co. Because pizza's a bit weird. Hello, Brad. And I will put up a video in the morning as well, explaining the actual giveaway itself. No, Sue, you're not getting a big combine. It's on the shelf behind you. Yeah, I need to find a space to put mine, because right now it's like sat on top of a pile of PSP games, but I want somewhere to actually display it. Stu has left the server! See, look at me being all productive and actually doing a harvest. I'm wondering why my admin password doesn't work. It might be because I'm on 113, but it shouldn't be.
shouldn't make any difference. Though.
Yeah, it really shouldn't make a difference. I may need to change the admin pass just so I can log in as admin.
So the wheel between single player and multiplayer, it seems to be desynced on multiplayer. So it has the wheel.
The wheel?
Aye, the wheel is desynced.
Seems okay to me. Or do you mean your actual physical wheel?
My racing wheel.
Ah, your actual physical wheel.
Aye. It's fine in single player. It's literally 1-to-1, but when you go multiplayer, there's a bit of a play in it.
Yeah,
like
Faye, could you buy Stu a grain header for his bison? He needs one. Or Carturix, one of you guys. Just buy Stu the header trailer or the header for the bison, please. Or no, not the header trailer, the header. You know which one I mean. Smallest one possible. Is there going to be mega big equipment tonight? Well, probably not, because I can't log in as a bloody admin. Password's not working for me for some reason. So, oh my god, it's... Okay, turning on the heater was a bad idea. Header's at the shop. What header costs 27,000? It better be the right header, Faye. Yep, it was the right header. Well done. Who's that? Farming Man is there. Because I haven't opened up the cheat menu today. Would I not play the fake chat? No, because I actually have respect for Oxy, unlike the idiot who put that out.
And as I said the last day, I won't say it now.
Dog poop.
Yeah.
You can just PGify it. Great to see Seasons being 19. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Realismus modding in hex code, which means it was almost definitely Rakin did this. Because he is bloody cheeky enough to do it. Tweeted out that Seasons is coming to FS19 eventually.
If he has the code in there, it's just very easy for him to...
That's the thing, is I don't know how much code he's snuck into the game. Like, I don't know how much of Seasons he's managed to sneak into the game when he was working on it.
If he had it written at all, it wouldn't be very hard from 2 seconds to get him hooked in like so.
When will the UK map come out? Don't expect one before Christmas, Max. Like, I don't get what the fascination with mods immediately is, all of a sudden. Are you guys not impressed with the sheer, just vast amount of stuff FarmSim has? Because all I've seen all week since the game releases, when are mods coming? It's like, what? How are you this impatient? Yeah, they've taken the repair and loan system from Seasons for sure. Yeah, modders want to play the game. Modders want to actually have fun, not just be constantly making new stuff for you guys to complain about.
Or convert it yourselves.
Yeah, convert it privately yourself.
And you'll see how hard it's not as easy as people think it is this time around.
It's not as easy as the idiot that converted Chellington and Sandy Bay thought. Because if you open up your log on those maps, I can guarantee you will have hundreds of errors. If I get any, have any UK map, what would it be? Shamrock Valley would be nice. Or Oxy's new one that he's working on, that looks stunning. Oxy's new one that he's working on, I'm looking forward to. But that's a couple of months off still. VF, don't bother. Wobster's making a better version of GPS. He's doing
GPS.
He's doing a beeline based GPS, which is actually realistic. Is it Rookery Farm what he's making? Because I'm terrible at remembering the names of his maps before they come out. Is anybody with the new map coming forward? New map first. He doesn't work on multiple maps at once usually. I wouldn't expect to see drive control and GPS as we know them, Fahy. The guy who made them is working with cattle and crops, and they've got enough bloody issues without, like, half the team going off modding for farm sim. They've got enough issues of feature creep and the game probably never actually going to be finished. Stu, will you stop begging for stuff, for goodness sake? Every time I look at the in-game chat, it's Stu begging for something or other. Hey, Llama King. Need shuttle control. I need shuttle control. Yeah, shuttle control is definitely like... Because the stop and start is nice, but it's really bloody annoying on an Xbox controller or a wheel because you gotta like press the brake twice to reverse. Hey, James. How are you doing today? My trolling strikes again, Fahy. I have made approved routes into fields using sandcastles. I don't know if you could. Apparently they've changed a lot of the scripting stuff for 19, so like stuff like drive control will need scripting docs. I know you can turn stop and go off, but then it ends up with me like reversing and going forwards for 5 minutes trying to actually stop a vehicle. Is this the game of the seas? What? '8640 and the Fleagle did come out today, but before they came out, a little present was released as well, which was patch 1.1.3 for the game, which is mainly a PC patch. I think it might be a PC only patch, in fact. And that just sorts the... Twitch, could you like log off if you're going away for that long? I don't mean to be rude, but like if you're going away for a prolonged period. Windows only, PC only basically. Just to sort all the control issues out and to fix some crashes that were happening. Did I have to redo my keys? Nope. 113, I was actually trying it out this morning as kind of a like, is this gonna work? I tried out the beta version and I actually forgot that I'd updated. So I didn't have to reset everything. Also, the problems fixed in 113, Stu, are pretty much PC exclusive issues. It's just software unrelated to FarmSim going a bit wonky and breaking stuff. So Giants had to get in contact with Logitech, and I think there was a slight change to the Logitech drivers made for the G29. The whole way to Field 17, the seed to find out it's seeded in grass. Yeah, that's for the cows. Which, by the way, how are the cows doing? Lethian said to update the latest driver, so I don't know. Hey, Hamster. Look at the comments and stuff for new mods today. It's annoying. It's really annoying seeing all the kids begging for mods and bug fixes. This is like, come on, guys. The game's been out for a week. Little over a week. Give Giants some time. I don't see that happening on Bethesda. Or happening to Bethesda not half as much, at least. But with Giants, oh yeah, the bugs have to be fixed immediately. There are bugs and annoyances, but like, I don't get why people give Giants such a hard time when they let Bethesda through with no problem. And their excuse for Bethesda is, well, Bethesda are bigger. Which is more of a reason to jump down Bethesda's neck than Giants. There's mods out already. There are! On the mod hub. There's good mods on the mod hub. The other places that have mods, maybe not so. Who bought an 8RX? Is there IC on PS4? No, and there probably never will be because of controller limitations. They're working their butts off on patching the game and getting mods out all at once. I mean, Giants are doing their damnedest to keep everybody happy, but there's always going to be people complaining. Mods are mostly FS17 vehicles. Well, yes, because they're quickly converted by Giants. Any mods elsewhere, I don't trust. Wouldn't trust them as far as I could throw them. PC was giving you issues. Yes. Massey! Exclamation mark C64 for the giveaway. Anybody else interested? I'm giving away 2 copies. If I just grab one of them. Giving away 2 of these. The Farming Simulator Commodore 64 edition. Only 500 of these exist. 2 are being given away. 3 are in my room right now. And I know where several others are. How much is my PC? It was like 3,000 euros when I built it. Now it's significantly less. It's worth significantly less. Also, I enjoy the fact that I said, oh, I'm never going to do another giveaway, and then I was presented with 3 copies of the C64 edition to do a giveaway. It's like, oh, good. Good, I don't really have a choice in this, do I? I've got to do another giveaway. What's the giveaway command? Exclamation mark C64 there, Stu! You should have driven faster, Stu! Field 22 is ready to harvest, and that's in wheat. I want to say. So I'm being a bit cheeky with the giveaway, and you have to be subscribed to the channel to enter, because you know it's YouTube, and that's kind of the general rule. But, you can enter... I can't remember how many entries is the max, but I made it so you can enter more than once. There's more than just the 5 entries. It's 5 if you're subscribed. There's an extra 5 for following me on Twitch. How do... Let's just do that, because I can't remember the console key binding or the controller key binding for that. You just have 5 for YouTube, so yeah, it's the mandatory 5. Once you do that, it'll open up the others. 5 for YouTube, 5 for Twitch, 2 for Twitter. Cable. I almost said cable again. Caleb Hamilton, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Don't know if you're subscribing for because you're enjoying the channel, or you're subscribing because you want to win a C64 edition of the game. Either is good. When do you find out the winner? December 15th. I'll be drawing the winners on stream and writing down hope. I've just realized I might need to restart the giveaway because I have no way of getting email addresses. This may be a problem. I will find out a way of getting in contact with people. Too long. I'm giving people time to enter. It's better that people have time to enter than people are just told, hey, there's a giveaway and it's over. You have to enter your email. Oh, do you? Because that'd be great if you do. Because I do need a way of contacting people. You do? Great. Because I need to have a way of contacting people after the giveaway to actually get like postal addresses so that I can send the boxed copies off. Farming man, you're driving through the crops. Your real name and email, sweet. I don't care if you use your real name or not, but I will need like real postal addresses and actual real email accounts. Like if I can't get in contact with winners, I will just redraw that winner. Because I don't need 2 copies. Technically, I don't need 1, but I want 1. Farming man, go help Stu. He might need it. Also, good luck unloading Stu. Did you miss the giveaway? It's ongoing, Liam. Exclamation mark C64 in chat to enter. Doing it with an external site because that way it's all neutral and chosen at random. Any country restrictions? No, I will pay for postage to wherever the hell. Which could get expensive, but I've already said it, so my own problem. Might be interesting getting one to America. But I will pay for postage wherever needed. Not my fault, Stu. I'm not the one with the... Yeah, I know Australia can be like 22. What is the giveaway? I'm giving away 2 copies of this. Wants to like stop the show. This is why I turned off my main monitor when I was doing the announcement, by the way. Giving away 2 copies of this. Farming Simulator for the Commodore 64. Actual box copies. They do have a Commodore 64 cartridge as well as a CD-ROM and an emulator to play this on PC. So don't worry, you don't need a Commodore 64 to enter. But ideally you have like a CD drive of some description. Well, that's my attempt at helping done. Don't see what the big problem is, Stu. I mean, look. Oh dear, I've gone maybe a bit too far there, look. They're perfectly fine. Game full, how many are in at the moment? I know Pete's is off on his own farm again. 5, oh no, Pete's not on. There's 3 slots open. Three slots currently open on the server, so 3 people are very welcome to join. Unfortunately, I might not be able to do as much silly stuff as I did 2 days ago because for some reason the admin password isn't working for me. And I'm not entirely sure why. I may have broken it. I'm farm manager? Am I? Huh. Hey, I just can't ban people. Complete your real name. GG. Dodge Swiss 001. I do not actually, Joe. I've not been watching much flight sim stuff recently, actually. Yeah, I want to try and get back into that, but right now it's kind of been very farm sim heavy for me, both in terms of chill gaming and watching streams. Oh, hang on, that's Fahy. Hello, Fahy! Uh-oh. I'm free! I'm not free. I'm kind of free. How to greet friends in Farming Simulator. Ram them with a combine harvester. But now, ooh. Is that field ready to harvest? This field maybe. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, this is an even more pathetic horn again. Oh, that's pathetic. Any more maps coming out? Not within the next few months. Like, oh dear. Mistakes have been made. Oh, that train better not come around. That train better not come around. Okay, we're off again. Yeah, that's too much turning. Guys, make sure that the fields that you want to see don't need lime or stuff. Because it's much easier to deal with lime right now than it would be in a while. Barney's joining the game. Oh, does Yanis want to enter the giveaway? Yanis, you can enter the giveaway. It's open to literally everybody because I have no control over who wins. Yes, Pro Gamer, we're stuck with 3 entire maps from Giants on launch. When in FS13 it was 1 map from Giants and it took a decent amount of time for mod maps to come out, so I don't see why people are complaining. You know, mods can't be made in like 5 minutes. Contrary to popular belief. It takes actual time to make a good map. Hey, Yuso! Yuso! Would you like to potentially win this? Commodore 64 edition of Farming Simulator. If so, exclamation mark C64 in chat. And enter the contest. Enter the big old giveaway. Stu, how come you just keep becoming a roadblock? Hamster, you literally can't. That's the thing, is Gleam is really, really good in that it's a disc one. There is a disc in there as well. It's not just a Commodore 64 cartridge, which is in the box. They did put it on a Commodore 64 cartridge. There is also a CD-ROM with the actual game on, as well as a CD-ROM and a printed version of the actual instructions. Which were written by Lizartan despite him never having seen the game at the time. Your PC can't run a CD. Ah. But, Yuso, I'm gonna keep... I've got 3 copies, I'm keeping one for myself. It's never gonna be opened. It's just gonna be there. Faye's trying to get revenge on the bulkiest machine in the game. Oh yes, go on, do that. Yes, well done, Faye. You found some of the sandcastles. Are you now stuck on a header trailer? You've beached the combine on a header trailer. If you think about it, the C64 edition, there's only 500 of those boxes. So even just having one, you can display it, you can just keep it, and keep it in the cellophane wrap like I'm gonna do. And it's still an awesome thing to just have. Is multiplayer Simfy and Chris returning? There are plans, very tentative plans for a multiplayer series coming together that'll be very different from what has happened before. You've made 4 entries. It's impossible to just make 4. The minimum is 5. You get 5 for just being subscribed to the channel. Yeah, I may or may not have run Fahy over with the John Deere Combine earlier, and he may or may not be trying to get revenge while I'm doing some cotton harvesting. Also, he may or may not have actually beached the Combine at one point. So, this field doesn't need seeding. If you follow me on Twitter and follow me on Twitch, even though I rarely stream on Twitch, you can get an extra 7 entries. Stu, did you destroy some of the corn? I mean, in theory, yeah, but that's kind of cheating a bit. Not any corn. Are you sure? Because I'm seeing quite a lot of destroyed corn here. Or cotton. And like, this is super terrible for doing anything. Every time I'm trying to do something, Farming Man, you just show up and you're in the way. Every single time. It's amazing. You've got a real talent there, Farming Man. Going nuts again. I'm gonna see John Deere Combine coming at me all of a sudden. No, I'm surprised. It'd be super unfair. It wouldn't be fair on everybody else who's actually entering legitimately. Oh my god, cotton is so just pathetically slow. There's like no yield. I am tempted, however, to start a field now that we can actually get cotton on. Like a couple of modules. So maybe field 11 could be, next time it's harvested, started in cotton. What GPU do I have? A GTX 980 currently, although I am looking at a 2070 as an upgrade. And actually, I say looking at one, I'm saving up for 2070 currently. So hopefully at some point next year I will be getting a new graphics card, a GTX 2070. Hey Joe. If you're enjoying the stream, guys, do hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And oh my god, you can. Oh my god, I didn't notice this. That is oh, that is so pretty. That also hints that we can take. Like, there is a particle system for harvesting cotton. So maybe in the future there might be a system by which you could do it with a tow-behind harvester. How does 2070 compare to 1080 Ti? It's a lot cheaper. It's more affordable for me. This is the basis that I'm running on. Is like, what can I actually realistically afford? A 1080 Ti is still up around $1,000. 2070 is around $500-600, and I'm having to look at that as an affordability thing. In terms of benchmarks, I don't know. I think the 1080 Ti might win out a bit. Don't know where your game crashes. Are you still on the 112 or like 111 or 110 patches? 2070 is close. Yeah, it's roughly a 1080 in terms of performance, but not a Ti. The Ti would be more like the 2080. I love synchronizing. I know why it's there, but it doesn't make it any less annoying. The game crashed on startup. Check your log, Bradley. As soon as you hit the icon to launch the game, the log starts ticking, so it should, in theory, say in the log why your game's crashing. I am a big fan of this cotton harvester because it just makes sense. Interestingly, I now can't see through the top of it, so I think that might have been a bug earlier. No, I wouldn't, Joe. I wouldn't trust any ready build, to be honest. What's my favourite part about FS19? The way the multiplayer's been changed. I think Giants made some really interesting changes to how multiplayer works, and it kind of makes for some potentially really interesting dynamics in multiplayer. Other than that, I'm just loving the new lighting and new kind of graphical look the game has. New coat of paint, I guess. And just all the new things under the hood as well. Stuff that maybe you wouldn't notice immediately, but they're there, and I know they're there, and I know what differences they're making. See you, Stu! Stop! So I'm gonna leave that there for when the rest of the field is ready. You said earlier, Faye, you couldn't be bothered setting the wheel up. Now you've changed your mind. You've changed your tune very quickly. Because I told you wheels are working now, and you said, oh, I can't be bothered. We'll just use the controller. Blah, 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 blah. We got 70 people in, 24 likes, and nobody talking in chat. It's an interesting dynamic going on in chat today. Why is everybody so quiet? Is everybody playing the game? If you're playing Farm Sim, let me know what you're doing. I'm curious. Hey, Henry. Because I hate it when chat's like, there's a lot of people out in the stream, but like nobody in... No. Sick of seeing that question. Every stream, Miriam, I've seen you come in, buy a white Voltra medium. So congratulations, you got banned personally. By me. Cannot stand people who demand things. I cannot stand people who just say the one thing every single stream. Hey, Noisy. Oh, James, you had the contract bug as well. Yeah, I know that was a thing. The contracts were wigging out a bit for people. Map and buttons, Carbone. Very nice. I'm seeding soybeans, apparently. I don't know why, but this is what Stu decided needed to be seeded over here. Anything to know me? Yeah, that cultivator that does the cha-cha slide is a bit annoying. Force feedback is still a problem for you. Jack, are you on 1.1.3? And if you're using a G29, have you updated your software? You need to update your Logitech gaming software, or whatever it's called, for the G29 for it to work properly. As well as getting the new patch. Yes. Sale price on soybeans. That's a good question. Soybean sell price. 1958, but it's not the bit. Canola's not too far behind. Like, that's the thing that's confusing me is. Like, milk is insane. Eggs are stupid insane. Yeah, it's probably just Stu trying to min-max. Faye, they're not supporting the G27 new software, so we don't have to upgrade or update. Should you research your key bindings before you update? You shouldn't have to. I get the feeling Farming Man's managed to get himself stuck on a sandcastle somewhere. Let's see what else needs to be done around here. There's a lot of weeding needs doing, so where one of the weeder tractors? I'm guessing this probably is filled with herbicide. No, this is filled with fertilizer. Who filled this with fertilizer? No. Tab, or I could drive over to where you are, Farming Man. What are you doing up there? I have no sympathy for you if you're off up there. Is you still here? I don't know. You're still here. Hey, Gav. You're on your way back to the yard. From where? Well, I'm off to get some herbicide, because from field 10. That must have been a hell of a tank slapper if you went off that far. Welcome back, Dylan. I'm gonna make this fat boy real quick. There we go. Maximum stability. Wow, it's 6 o'clock already? Holy cow. I'm only going until 7, by the way. Because number one, I'm lazy. Number two, I've recorded 2 videos and I need to get at least one of them rendered tonight for video use tomorrow. And number 3, I'm lazy. Yes, 2 of the 3 reasons are I'm lazy. They're good reasons. Ah, somebody already bought herbicide. Fantastic. Oh wow, this is a tiny tank. Twitchy's joined the server. Stack on the likes again, I know! It's like pulling teeth trying to get likes out of some people. Welcome back, Twitchy. Right, what fields need herbicide? Field 18. Only 27 likes. I've been going for an hour. Come on, guys. You can do much better than that, and I know. Let's see if we can get up to... We got 59 people here right now. Let's get up to 50 likes. Let's get a bit of a like spike going. Let's tap out a game. And give the old like button a bosh. I think this field might need seeding as well. But my priority is the herbicides. No more giveaways. I genuinely hate giveaways, Pro Gamer. Genuinely, like, if I could avoid doing them, I would. Hey, Jack, FS Man 2008. But this is one that I kind of I don't want to be evil and just give this to people I know. I want to give you guys a chance of getting something super rare. Number 2, Giants asked me to do a giveaway, so I figured, why the hell not? Loving FS19 so far. Very nice, FS man. I might need to... Do I want to send... I might need to send a couple of messages tonight about some stuff. Sent an email last night about something, got an answer that was kind of what I... Yes, Farmer Man, I have heard the pickup horn. Get out of my pickup, please. That is mine. That's the only thing on the server you're not allowed in is the pickup. 70 hours already for you, James? How many is it for me? It's probably like 40. 47 hours for me. Cerise, get out of my pickup. Give all the game. No! Are you gonna give me the money to do all those giveaways? Because I don't have that kind of money. Only one error. That's probably the error that's causing the game to crash, though. Like, a crash only really needs one error to happen. What else needs herbicide? The other half of field 22. Cows need a serious amount of food in FS19. Yeah, they've rebalanced and they've rebalanced a lot of stuff. Any winners? Not until December 15th. Giving you guys 2 weeks to enter. Entries closed the 14th of December. Kind of load composite-device.cg. Interesting. Bradley, ask around on Giants forum about that, because I have no idea what that even means. It sounds like it's failing to load your monitor for some reason. Or detect your monitor. But on Discord? Is it forum.giants-software.com? Or something to that effect? Oh, there's a giveaway. I'm giving away 2 of these. 2 boxed copies, of which only 500 exist, of the Farming Simulator C64 edition. Which do actually have C64 cartridges in them. And they are super rare. And you get to have like you get to have so many people be actually jealous of you owning one if you win. Couldn't you post in Giants Discord? You might just be told to go to the forum, but give it a try in the Discord. You might get an answer there, because it might be something that's quick and easy to fix. But I've got a sneaking suspicion it's actually a really convoluted bug that Giants are going to need to look at and try and figure out what the hell you've managed to do to cause it, and you're going to give Lithian a headache. Connor, are you seriously saying that in my chat? Do you seriously have that little respect for me that you're gonna... like, tell somebody to go to one of your videos in my chat during my stream? If one of the mods wants to wield the hammer of justice, that'd be nice. Do you want to link to Discord? Isn't it discord.gg/giant software now? Thank you, GD. Am I using a wheel yet? No, not yet. Mainly because I've just not had time. I've been busy working on videos. Like today, I have actually spent about 3 hours working on videos so far. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but I'm incredibly lazy, so that is an insane amount of time for me to be spending on videos. Can I get the corn to... Yes! That beautiful wobble! Oh, that is glorious. That is gorgeous. I love the fact that the crops react to these. Like, it just makes sense. Just makes actual sense. It's a laptop. That might be part of your issue, Bradley. Might be that your laptop is below the minimum specs or something, and the game's trying to tell you that. Oh, this is so nice. Just look at that! Look at that for beautiful. I mean, it is inexplicably bending the wrong way behind it, like on the far side. But like, why is it bending the wrong way over there? That's a weird glitch. Get a PC. Not affordable for some people, pro gamer. Yeah, sometimes laptops are the only available option. Unfortunately, sometimes that option isn't good enough. For certain games, and with FS19 being so much more intense than FS17, it might be the case that your laptop just can't run it, Bradley. And the game's trying to tell you that. Which would suck, but at the same time it kind of wouldn't surprise me. The beacons are so much nicer now. Like, they actually behave like beacons now. That is so nice. People still rail against them, but yeah. Right, what can this do up here to help? 16. Needs herbicide. There's nothing I can really do. If somebody wants to bring up the John Deere Combine, that'd be awesome. Although I get the feeling it's already working in field. It is working already. Never mind. It did work. That makes it more confusing. Do I think a MacBook will be able to... I mean, technically yes, but realistically, yeah. I don't know. If I do have Farm Manager, then I can do something very good. Which is, this. Ooh, I do have Farm Manager. Buying an executive combine. Hang on, I'm bringing the executive combine with the mismatched header up. Also, this has a really pathetic horn. Pro gamer, you're coming across very much as a troll or somebody who doesn't understand how things work. Because PS4s are a lot more expensive than laptops. Because they require the PS4 and a screen. Some people can't afford that. Thank you, Faye. I mean, that was maybe a bit mean to be saying after banning him, but still. Please no train, this would be horrific. Stevie, I don't care what Stevie does. Stevie, most of his quote-unquote mods are just like reskins of stuff. I don't get why people are so fascinated by them. Can't see how you're hurting PS4. You need... it's your screen is set wrong. You need to have it set to auto-detect. Yellow Sim? Whoever that is in the Bison is about to have a very bad day when... Reese, you're about to have a very bad day because I'm about to overtake you. I'm gonna need to buy another trailer because they've decided that all the trailers need to be on grain carting duties for some reason, even though we have 3. So I'll buy one just for beats. Oh. And I'll buy a truck to haul it. And seeing as we're in America, let's get this in the most American of colors. So there is a truck and trailer waiting at the shop to bring goodness to the world. Which is a road train of sugar beets and beans. CGG, GD, GG. Reese is doing his... Oh, now it's Barney. Barney's doing his best in the little bison. There's a real combine, just completely blows him out of the water. I think Stu was asking for this combine earlier. Hey Jag, thanks for the £2 super chat just so you can hear the song. Hopefully it'll play. There we go. Yeah, that probably won't ever get old. There's Reese with the truck. That's not me singing. That's not me singing. No. I found somebody else who's even worse at me. Than me. Worse at me? That is simulate singing, yes, that is a true fact. That is actually simulate singing. He sang that specifically so that I could have that notification. Am I running the latest patch? Yes. Will I sing? Probably not. Oh yeah, I forgot that truck can do double duty. I genuinely forgot that truck can pull double duty if it needs to. Simulate, if you're still here, you will be amazed, as I have recorded actually 2 videos today so far. I'm gonna call it done for the day.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
I actually have, believe it or not. Been actually productive. Because I spent 2 and a bit hours actually recording videos today.
No.
Yes! I mean, I went for...
I've been out the house for once.
Are you ill?
I no longer have a vehicle.
Oh, you sold your van?
Yep.
And what car are you buying instead?
Nissan Cube.
Ah, yes, the wise option. I would have gone for a smart car personally. Especially the amount of driving you do, I mean, that just looks more aerodynamic. Why have I got a red header for the Ideal? Because there's no 45-foot header for the Ideal. So I've just stolen one from a case.
What you're doing?
Well, Reese is here in the beautiful RainbowDave truck. With a Load King trailer because I got bored. I've just finished harvesting soybeans because the bison was harvesting soybeans and I got bored. A lot of this is revolving around me getting bored and buying big things today. Fahy's up in the John Deere doing some more soybean harvesting and I'm about to go annoy him.
Oh. Running at 4 million miles per hour doesn't work anymore.
Oh.
I think 1.3 fixes it.
Hi, Fahy!
You have actual people on your server doing actual work.
Yes!
Are you all feeling alright?
Fahy is terrified of me now, because that's twice I've rammed him with the combines.
Dave, the
Yes.
combine's the wrong colour.
It's fine.
It's not even connected!
Is it not? It looks connected.
There's like an inch gap. Anyway, I need to do some work. What's been in this field?
Soybeans.
Oh, that means it needs to be ploughed. Ah, you missed a bit.
We're doing combine wrestling, combine harvesters. Let's get Twitchy. Twitchy has come to join the fun. Let's get Twitchy.
Oh, why is there a sandcastle here? Okay, scrap that question. Let's remember whose server.
I was just about to say, have you forgotten which server you're on?
Oh.
Jag's throwing another £2 at me to get the music playing.
I can't wait for Giants to add physics to the trailers, like the grade inside, so when you tip over it will fall out.
Oh my god, that would annoy so many people. Hey Sim, see that dude in chat who's trying to troll? Badly?
What one?
Yeah, that one.
Oh no!
What?
I tabbed out to do that for you, tabbed back in. For some reason, I'm in a pink pickup.
That's my pickup.
Oh, you can keep it.
Also, for some reason, my admin. Oh dear.
Where's all the good tractors?
There's been an incident.
You be getting up from there. Rip. Maybe the fault. No,
Oh,
I don't have any suggestions.
Oh, this kind of works. Oh my god, that actually worked perfectly. That actually worked exactly how I had hoped, which is a first.
I can't believe my cultivator's still on this map.
Oh, I didn't set anything in between the last time I was on and today.
Someone's actually gone to the effort to try and park it up.
That was probably Carturix. Carturix comes on before, like, almost every day and tries to sort out the mess that I create.
Basically, he needs his own Discord server role as server maid.
I don't ask him to do it, he just does it. Oh, Faye's trying to lock me over again. Every time I see Faye approaching that John Deere, I know he's trying to get revenge for me knocking him over earlier.
He must feel like a parent that ties up after their kid. Do you know when they leave toys?
Yeah. Oh no, 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 oh no. Assistance required. Cartrick says he doesn't. Assistance required.
This cultivator barely gets around the map.
I've accidentally made a drift combine.
You haven't accidentally done that, Dave. When you do something properly, then you've accidentally done it. I've accidentally planted this field properly.
Well, I didn't mean to mount the bloody header trailer upside down, did I?
What field were you just in, by the way? 16?
Yeah.
Heading over with the old cultivator. Actually, no, I'm going to carry on from whoever's ploughing in.
We can harvest field 11. Well, we could, but I'm gonna... Hang on. I've got an idea. Where is it? Oh my god, we've got so much crap on the server. that. Reset. Yes. Prop.
Okay, on a serious note, do you know I was using this Challenger, the Challenger with this Corvette yesterday, it was working fine.
Yes?
The John Deere, wherever this is struggling.
Is that the 8RT?
Mm-hmm.
Faye's flipped me over. Haha! No! It's really difficult to unflip combines, Faye. These things are really have a low center of gravity. They don't flip as easily as tractors do. What?
Just Barney's been ploughing for ages.
Oh, and you've come in with the cultivator.
Yeah,
hey,
one
lad.
part, 2 passes enough.
Unflipped. You don't need a second vehicle anymore, Faye. You can do it by yourself. Just takes a bit of time. So you said we could harvest field 11 if we were to buy it, Faye. What is in field 11?
Poplars.
Or field 8? That's full of barley. It's not fully grown, but sure, why not?
Poplars still in this game.
Yes.
Let's do it.
It's not fully grown yet, Faye. Oh no! What on earth? You can, what? What? Was that just a one-off thing? Yeah, somehow I managed to get the header to fold while it was on the back of the combine. Fields 1 and 2 are, they're not on our farm, Fahy. They're on Pizza's farm. We can't harvest fields 1 and 2. We don't own them. We can only harvest the pink fields, not the red ones. We have nothing to harvest. We can make something to harvest. It's fine. Fear not. Bradley, I think Discord... Didn't Giants get a custom Discord link? Discord GG/Giant Software. For the Farm Sim Discord. I think they did. I think. Hey Lewis, how you doing today, dude?
I can't wait for the big pod.
Reese is just following me around in a truck and I have no idea where I'm going. This is the most pointless exercise you've done in a while, Reese. Hey Adam. Oh, field 8 is nowhere near ready to harvest. Dang it. Can anything be done to field 8 at all? No, it just needs ploughing. That's kind of irritating. Are any of the unbought fields ready to No. They're all in the same growth state, with the exception of field 9, which is grass. Right. I'm beside field... Yes, I know that I'm beside field 8. Kick Pizza's farm, we can do 1 and 2. I think Pizza would swear at me if it did. He's already threatened to sue me like 6 times. What's the giveaway? I'm giving away 2 copies of... 2 boxed copies. I feel like that's an important thing to say, because I know you can get the C64 edition in the collector's edition, but 2 boxed copies of the Farming Simulator's Commodore 64 edition. You can see the game. Hooray! If you put !C64 into chat, Nightbot will send you a link to the Gleam.io giveaway.
You've massively undersold that, by the way. That's got an actual C64 cartridge.
It's got an it's got one of only 500 C64 cartridges that exist of the C64 edition.
Open one.
No. No.
Show us the cartridge.
No.
Open one.
If I open one, it's one of the ones that'll be given away. Mine is staying in the cellophane.
Yeah, give away the open one. I've opened mine to put stickers in.
Yeah, but I'm not buying my own merch to stick it into the box. How many am I giving away? 2. I have 2 to give away and 1 that I'm keeping for myself because I'm cheeky. And spoiler alert, Sim will also have a giveaway soon. I think isn't it once your instant giveaway is done?
Yeah. And a FS19 giveaway. Which, have you done yours?
I didn't get that, if you remember.
Oh yeah, that's right. There was a mix-up.
The mailing list issues. I might need to send Lars a couple of messages tonight about something else as well.
I did forget to tell you that Lars was very confused when we told him that you didn't have the game.
He was very confused and I told him that, yes. He thought you were joking. He thought you were trolling him.
No, I think his reply to us was, no, Dave's getting the game. Dave's getting the game.
Voltstrop,
he was very...
Thank you for subscribing.
Oh my god, that gif.
That's Dave Grohl. That's the lead singer of the Foo Fighters in a dress. With a wig on. Actually, that might be his real hair. But yeah, Christian was even more confused. Like, he came over, me and Lars were talking, we'd already established that I should have got a key but didn't. And then Christian came over and started asking me about the game, and kind of both of us just kind of turned to, like, looked at each other, and Lars turned to him and said, he didn't get the key. Like, it was just the weirdest thing, because everybody was confused.
I can't even tell people how down to earth Christian is. The CEO of the game.
Dude, I know that, like, we say this a lot, but literally everybody in that office is so nice and just so chill.
I'm planning on doing face cam streams when I get back to England. Oh, yeah, I have this camera. Oh, thank.
Yeah, the one from FarmCon.
Yeah, turns out I've stared down the lens of it before.
In fact, you didn't see Christian at all on the streams. He was hiding behind the cameras. Well, who you're thinking is probably Kenny, who is just so very nice. Like, people might... Here's the thing, I'm always concerned when I say, like, everybody at Giants is lovely and really nice to talk to and really easy to talk to. Because people might think that I'm just bigging up Giants because, you know, they invited me over to Germany, they invited you over to Germany. They might think that, you know, they asked us to say this. But no, we're just being honest.
A lot of people think we got paid for it as well. We did not get paid. We didn't have to pay to go.
Yeah, we had our flights and hotel paid for, and food as well, if like for dinner.
Not to mention the game.
And as well as the game. That was literally all the payment we got, and it's not really payment as such. Like, we didn't get anything in cash.
I give up.
The only thing that we've kind of taken in lieu of payment is one of the copies of the C64 edition, which we're supposed to give all 3 away. In theory. But I don't think they'll mind us stealing one for ourselves each.
Well, they said we could have... Well, not you, because you didn't get one. You need to message about it. But one of the giveaways for the Steam edition, they said we can have one of them. I was like, oh, I don't really need one.
Yeah, I need to message Lars about like 6 different things. So I might have to send him a very long message later on tonight. Hey, George. Oh, did I tell you I emailed Kuba last night?
No. So did I, actually.
I emailed Kuba about that mailing list. Which you know which one I mean. And it turns out I wasn't on it. I had been taken off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it turns out they want 10k now. So Kuba said, you know, hey, close enough. You're back on the list.
At least he's almost.
Yeah, I replied to it and said it would have been nice to know at the time, but cheers for putting me back on. The 11's ready.
He sent me a key last night and I messaged him saying, no, you can have this. So I already have one.
Was that to...
Treasure Hunter.
Yeah, I got that last night. I was in his reply as well, because he was just like, yeah, you're close enough. I've known you a while, you're back on the list, bladdy 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 bladdy, nice.
I've messaged an email back saying, feel free to recycle this key, I already have one.
That might be where my key came from.
Compare it later.
I was supposed to add him, but he replaced himself on the streams he was supposed to be on because he wanted to be behind the cameras. Did they give me the 364 keys? The 364 editions? Yes. Everybody who went got 3 copies. From... I'm presuming Christian handed you yours as well.
Yeah, wrapped up in a bit of paper.
Yes! Like, 3
of... With do not give away until the 20th on, even though we're in Germany on the 20th.
But I was, you weren't.
That's what I mean, you would have been there.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
The little goodie bag they gave us was really nice as well. I love the pen. Oh my god, the pen is so nice. So something else we got from Giants that we didn't really talk about is little goodie bags, and they did give us like farming simulator pens.
Which
my autofocus isn't working very well. It's a really nice pen. Writes really nicely. Really smooth.
Off the goodie bag.
Oh, are you like the chocolates?
I haven't tried them yet, I've just opened it now.
I gave mine to my sister. I told her I want the milk urn back, but I want the chocolates. Or I want the milk urn, but she can have the chocolates.
Yeah, excuse me, it's called the Undertaker urn. Up and went gong. No one knew exactly what. No one in the office knew what it was.
Oh, how am I not surprised? I still feel like Giants need to pair you and me up on something, dude. We would produce the best content Giants have ever seen, and they'd never invite either of us back. Hey, Luke.
Interesting.
What?
Just got onto my own server, and I'm called Simulate Bracket 1, which means there's been another one on the server.
No, you were called that when you were launching the server. You were Simulate-1 as you were launching the server before any of the details were out.
Also, oh, I get it. Do you know the super duper run cheat mode thing?
Yes.
Only works if you're signed in as ad.
Ah. Reese is like so eager to unload these combines, it's hilarious. We're doing canola, dude. There's not much of it here. Also, I've just found a bug with Ravenport.
What?
That's an interesting one. Fields 9 and 10 do not get fully seeded by the AI. Or don't react as being fully seeded. Possibly ever. Because there's like a strip down them that's cultivated. Might be from cultivating field 11 though. How much longer are we going to be playing for? Well, considering FS19 released a week ago, probably about 2 years. As for streaming, I'll be finishing up in about 20 minutes. You can, Luke. You just have to buy the land first. Spoiler alert for Monday's video. You can still do forestry, you just need to own the land first. You can't steal your neighbour's trees anymore.
1 out of 10.
I also love how cruise control now actually works when you go into the pause menu. Like when you press escape or start in an Xbox controller, it actually like keeps your combine or whatever running. What's password for the server? It should be John Deere, all lowercase, all one word.
No, you changed it, remember? It's now John Deere 3456.
Now, I get the feeling I might have changed the admin pass at some point without telling myself.
You changed it without telling yourself, did you just
So,
say?
you know how my memory works, Sim.
Why would you need to tell yourself?
Because sometimes I genuinely do need to tell myself things.
Hey
otherwise
Dave,
I
don't forget I changed the password earlier.
You realize I actually do that, by the way. Like, I do something and then I'll say, okay, I need to remember that I did just, like... Then I, like, run through what I've just done. Because I find that I remember things better. What is this song? It's just people farting down a microphone. Same as I gave you. Why does it not work for me then? It's a rare day on the RainbowDave server. People are actually doing serious farming work. Granted, I'm in Joseph's multicolour, technicolor combine. Because there isn't a 45-foot draper header for the ideal. But there is serious work happening. And I've even got, like, we've even got Fahy playing on an Xbox controller, which is particularly weird. What does Nightbot mean? No politics. Don't talk about political crap. Because I don't care, and it usually starts arguments. I think that trailer's full, Twitchy. Yeah, it's nice to not have pizza trying to steal all the crops today. Fahy, beacons, safety first. See, look, if you had your beacons on, I wouldn't have hit you. Is the sugar beet field done already? Field... Oh, it is. Sweet. I didn't distract you, I merely misdirected your attention. Yes. Oh my god, somebody's brought the bison onto the field, Fahy. I was wondering why there was a little strip done. The little bison is trying. It's left... Oops. Right bumper and up for beacons on an Xbox controller, Faye. So R1 and up. Hey, Mad Train Driver. Am I? You've not watched in a long time? I'm good. Probably got this covered. Yeah, he's probably got one of the biggest fields in the map covered by himself in the bison. Hey, Dakmar. There seems to be an argument going on between the truck and the three tippers down the end of the field, by the way. Biggest combine versus smallest combine. I mean, that can be arranged.
How did you do that? How did you do that?
This combine's so broken.
What combine?
The 560i.
That's the one Faye's in.
Yeah, it's hard to get the header trailer off the header trailer. The head off the header trailer.
Yes, I can imagine it's quite hard to get a header trailer off a header trailer. I mean, when you start stacking trailers, things get a bit complicated.
I mean, you can do it in ETS too.
What's the giveaway? I'm giving away 3 boxed copies of the Farming Simulator Commodore 64 edition, which does include an actual cartridge for Commodore 64, tested and proven to work. You can also play it on PC. There is a CD-ROM with an emulator and a version that'll work with the emulator for your computers. Or if you want, you can just never remove the cellophane packaging and just have it as a display piece, like what I'm going to do with the 3rd copy that I've got.
Oh, chocolate. Yeah.
You're munching away on chocolate, aren't you, Sim?
Yes. Well, even are they? Some of them are it's got nuts and some of them haven't.
Yeah, I think it's just like a random selection of lint, which is like really quite expensive chocolate.
The notepad's pretty cool as well.
I do like the notepad. I'm particularly fond of the pen, and I'm not sure why.
Nice pen.
It is a nice pen. Like, it's a really nice writing pen. It just fits in. It just, like, it's comfortable.
I had the same note, not mine, because I got mine right before we left, but I had the same notepad with the console commands on, so in our stream I could just quickly whip them up.
Oh, nice.
That's a nice place to be, that office.
Everyone's just chill.
Yeah.
And like occasionally you just hear the clattering of people deciding to play foosball.
Every now and then in the morning, the office is nice and quiet, and all you hear is the voice of Simulate going, "Kenny, I found a bug."
Do you know, I never needed to do that. I didn't actually come across any.
I gave him a shopping list. And some of them.
Oh, I know you and your shopping lists of bugs. I'm almost surprised you haven't started sending Kuba shopping lists yet. There's at least 9 people entered into the giveaway because I've just got 9 notifications from Twitter of people following me.
What are you using?
I'm using Gleam. Which, to be fair, that's like the only way that is realistically possible to do a giveaway now. Because there can't even be accusations of it being rigged, because as far as I'm aware there is no way to rig a Gleam giveaway. Well, what was better, Ravenport or Felsbrunn? Depends on your own personal tastes. I like both. Ravenport's a really nice American style map. Felsbrunn's a really nice kind of generic European style map. How'd you enter? Exclamation mark C64, Mad Train Driver. Nightbot. I put a Nightbot command in so that I wouldn't have to like constantly be pressing a button or something, or have the mods paste stuff in.
I did that and then realised, hang on a minute, I could have literally just put the stuff in to an auto.
Yeah, I might do that for I might do that for tomorrow. But like I'd set it up in less than 5 minutes today.
I was doing the same as
you. Reese is trying to turn into this combine, and all All he's succeeding in doing is harvesting sideways. Do, 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 do.
Your stream's actually frozen on my end.
Yeah, that's happening to me a lot as well. Where it's like lagging itself into oblivion.
Including chat. I think it's the whole page just goes, nope.
Possibly. Reese turned off the comm binding. Oh dear. The bison is now a paid add-on to the ideal. It's an optional extra. What's my favourite crop? Potatoes. How do you enter giveaway? Exclamation mark C64. Actually, Nightbot just put in the link there. Click on that gleam.io link and it will bring you to the giveaway page and tell you all the different ways to enter, because there's multiple ways to enter. The only one that you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, because I think everybody on YouTube is going to have like be subscribed to the channel please as one of the conditions on a giveaway.
Negative.
Negative?
I did one with Twitter instead.
Ah. See, I've got that as an optional extra, as well as Twitch.
Well, I did ask for the YouTube, but for some reason they didn't do it.
Is Landy streaming tonight? I bloody hope so.
Why?
Because I want to finish the stream at 7 and have something to watch that is entertaining and bad. I want to have somebody to troll at 7 o'clock, and Landy's a really nice target. Did you see me in Giant's Discord like yesterday and this morning where I was just trolling people?
Hey, no, I've been out of the house all day.
Oh yeah, you've been getting rid of the van.
I'll tell you, remind me to tell you about that in TeamSpeak.
Yeah, I'll be hopping on TeamSpeak straight after this anyway. I'm good for recording for the day now that I'm actually recording until Monday.
Well, I'm not, but what time is it? I'm not even out yet.
It's not even 7 o'clock yet, it's 10 to... Landy's just started his timer. Good. Not CS64 high, just C64. There's no S required. I need actually. Oh, I'll be like 5 minutes after the stream because I need to record like a face cam thing with my main monitor off so that the glare doesn't affect the box.
A face cam thing?
Yeah, the announcement video for the actual giveaway.
Oh, I need to run them for the IG. I forgot.
Oh well, that gives you the same 5 minutes, really, doesn't it?
I got it 4K now, so they get to see my face in 4K.
Warts and all.
Get ready for some nightmares.
Warts and all, mainly warts. Poor Reese. Me and Faye are taking huge chunks out of the field, and then Reese comes along with a pair of scissors. Just being like, I'm helping.
That's actually very offensive. I have a bigger pair of scissors in the drawer. I actually own a pair of scissors, like the ones you use to cut ribbons, like when you open the
Why do you
town
own
hall.
one of those?
For exactly that reason. We opened something once. I keep these, they're amazing. Cut my beard with them.
I could see you doing that, to be fair.
Here's a story, actually, speaking of C64 Germany and all that lot. So, they offered me to extend my stay when I was... And Christian wanted to... Well, didn't want me to, but he suggested having Rosie appear in your stream without you even knowing.
Well, that
take
would
off
have
the
been kind
head,
of funny.
take off the head and voila, simulate, even though you think I'm back in England.
That would have been really cool. Like, they know that we're all friends as well, so that would have been actually a really cool moment.
Well, I mean, we'd put up with each other.
To be fair, that was probably a good thing that you said no, because I probably would have sworn. I probably would have been like, holy!
You wouldn't have done that, let's face it. You would have gone...
I would not. It would have been the weirdest way to meet somebody for the first time as well. Just disguised as a cow. I think the thing they did with Mafia Soul, like the Polish guys, was bloody brilliant. Christian was laughing all day about that. He was so proud of it.
I can't. We come up with that in a bar as well. It makes it even funnier for me because we were sat around the table talking about it.
He was so proud of it, and they genuinely didn't know. Like, one of them actually just straight up turned around to look at the screen, and they actually ran it like they had it kind of half running that evening for the English stream, so that we could see what it looked like for them. Didn't run actually during the stream, but during the the rehearsal setup, kind of after dinnery kind of time, where you're just kind of in the studio doing nothing of note. They ran it then so that we could actually see what it was like. When am I doing the draw? It'll close. Entries close December 14th, and I'll be doing the draw the 15th, which will be a Saturday during the stream.
They're really cool, by the way. Like, you'll obviously never get to use it unless you're on a C64, but it's just cool to have as a shell.
That's it, yeah. Like, I thought it was great that they had a C64. I think it was one of the newer ones, because it was, the keys felt very rubbery. I think it was one of the newer ones they had in the office, but, like, it's just amazing that it works on a Commodore 64. I'm
assuming it works on a Commodore C64 Mini as well. I've not tried.
No, it might not, because the Mini doesn't have a card slot.
I thought it did.
Have you seen how small the Mini is?
No.
I'll put it this way: the C64 Mini, that one actually you need to plug it into a TV, pretty much. It might, I guess. It also works on Commodore 128, which I didn't even know existed. What did they? Oh yeah, the stream doesn't know what they did to the Polish stream. So what they did was they green screened Rosie dancing around.
Rosie's the cow for people that don't.
Yeah, Rosie is the cow, the farm sim mascot. They had one of the guys dress up as Rosie and like dance around in front of a green screen, and they superimposed it onto the farm sim logo and the Giants logo that was in like behind the desk. And they ran that just, I think it was 15 times or something throughout the stream, but didn't tell the Polish guys that it was going to happen. So it was just this really goofy thing going on behind them that they only knew about because it showed up, like there was a screen in front of us that was showing us what was going out live. They only knew about it because they were looking at that screen, because I don't know if you did it, but I got into the habit of just looking at both screens all the time.
I do it discreetly though, because it looks a bit weird.
Yeah, I was kind of like... I guess I'm used to kind of looking in weird directions during streams, so I didn't mind it too much. Because I kind of constantly had an eye on the question screen as well. To see if there's any really, really cool questions coming up. Like the one about sync that Christian probably wouldn't have allowed through. Because the answer wasn't very crowd-pleasing, I guess. Where's Simulate? Probably in bed.
Excuse me, I am on my desk.
Sorry, he's about 3 feet away from bed.
By the way, I don't know if you saw the leak. Probably shouldn't say this before we're live, but the New Holland 83.
The A340 that was released on the Mod Hub today.
Okay, I'm a bit late with that news. I was meant to tell you that last night, but I didn't speak to you last night.
Oh, did you see the leak? The mod that's on the Mod Hub today leaked. Oh, never mind.
Did you see the leak prior to the releases?
No, but I knew it would come up eventually.
So one of those Discord people managed to do what they did with the FS19 Mod Hub during FS17, basically. And find it, a page for it, but the link wasn't there.
I'm stuck on something. The ideal is so powerful that it can actually stop the Bison sideways.
I've give up even
Oh
putting...
no! Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh no! Oh, thank goodness that unflipped. That would have been way too mean if that couldn't flip back over.
Are you breaking the signature combine for FS9?
I'm not breaking the signature combine, I flipped the Bison.
Oh, I thought you were flipping the ideal.
No. Plus, to be fair, I've already got the ideal stuck on the side of a cliff. But I think that's going to do it for today, because Landy should be now actually actively streaming. And I want to go annoy... Oh, Koopa's replied to me again for some reason. I want to go annoy Sim on TeamSpeak and Landy in the stream, so I'm going to leave it here with somebody sinking in. A person has the best timing. What's the giveaway about? I'm giving away... I'm going to drop my monitor because it makes life easier and stops glare on it. I'm giving away 3 copies of this. 2 copies, actually, not 3. One I'm keeping for myself. I have 3 copies. I'm giving away 2 copies of this. Is this Farming Simulator Commodore 64 edition. Only 500 of these exist, so... See this limited edition thing here? That is true. There are only 500 of these. It has one of only 500 actual Commodore 64 cartridges of the C64 edition. Has a CD-ROM with the game on and an emulator, as well as a user manual in English and a PDF user manual in like 8 different languages. Exclamation mark C64 in the chat to get that, but I am going to mute up and bring up the end screen because that is going to do it for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe and all that good stuff, and don't forget to enter the contest as well to win one of only 2 that I'm giving away. Until next time, stay safe and goodbye.